On the 188th episode of TVN's entertainment program U Quiz on the Block, hereinafter referred to as U Quiz, which aired on April 5, Hanbok designer Kim Young-jin, who was loved by world stars, appeared as a guest. On this day, designer Kim Young-jin said, "It's been about 19 years since I studied hanbok." She started wearing hanbok at the age of 34, before which she said she had done theater. She said, "It was very difficult to live. I also had a part-time job, but I thought I had to work, so I entered as an open member of a fashion brand and started as a salesperson. After 2 or 3 years, I went to a luxury brand, at a department store. It was a case." Afterwards, designer Kim Young-jin was scouted by the president of luxury company L, who was a regular customer, and joined as an open member in Cheongdam-dong. She was surprised by the fact that she had won the sales title, saying, "When I was a supervisor at company L, I had an Asian competition and won first place in a global store and received a trophy." However, frequent overseas business trips put red flags on her health, and at the same time, she started wearing hanbok because she wanted to do what she wanted. She said of his childhood, "The reason why I became interested in hanbok was learning Korean dance when I was young. My sister always wore pretty hanbok and I wore men's pants and jackets. I secretly took them out and wore them for recitals. Then," she said, "when I first learned hanbok from Chimsanjang Park, I learned from Bina Jeoguri. There are people who make chimsan and there are people who design hanbok, so I thought I should design while learning." There were also views that made designer Kim Young-jin uncomfortable. She said, "Those who only know the hanbok of that generation think that my hanbok is not a tradition. Fashion always needs innovation, and tradition always changes. Aren't you eager? I hope you aspire for my clothes, my hanbok. I look forward to such a healthy desire." Stars who fell in love with designer Kim Young-jin's hanbok, such as BTS and Naomi Campbell, were also mentioned. In particular, in the case of Tilda Swinton, "When I was filming Vogue, I wore other clothes and prepared extra clothes, but they contacted me saying that these clothes were so cool, I bought them, and said, I did not sponsor and received 100% of the cost. There are people who gather and come one after another. Even for such a person, I think that benefits shouldn't be done, so I stubbornly accept them."